So hi there everybody. Today I would like to share with you my editing setup when I edit my videos. I've been using a Mac for almost 10 years now, and that is the platform that I prefer to use, but a lot of the tips here are going to be applicable to Windows users as well. I do love editing on one monitor, and I know that a lot of editors use two monitors when they edit their videos. They have like one monitor for the main work, and they use monitor number 2 to reference what they're actually doing on that monitor, and they can do that in different ways. And with that said, if you know your shortcuts where you can go to full screen and to the reference video monitor, I at least don't feel like having two monitors when I edit. That's only my way of editing, but I actually prefer editing on only one monitor. When it comes to hard drive, of course I have one hard drive in the computer, and then I have one large 8 terabytes hard drive where I have all my material on. I also use another hard drive to back up the first hard drive. So I have one for speed and one for backup. So when it comes to audio, and when I bought the speakers that I'm using right now, it's the Fluid Audio speakers, and they're quite cheap, but I actually got a friend of mine to come with me so he could help me. These pairs of speakers are balanced and active, and together with the sound card that is from PreSonus, it's called Audiobox. This setup I've used for a lot of years, and is, at least for me, is quite adequate for what it does. And when it comes to headphones, I like to use a really classic headphone. It's the AKG Studio K250. I think these have been around for like 20 or 30 years or something, and you can get them really cheap. I know that I bought them like for $200 for 10 years ago. Today they're maybe like a $100, and they're really nice. And you can see that mine are a little bit torn, but still, I love them a lot. When I'm doing other work that is not sound work, I like to use the Bose QC35. These are really nice and comfortable, and they have really good noise cancellation. But I don't like to use them when I have to fiddle with audio, because they could be a little bit of latency. So my desk is a stand-up desk from IKEA, and I really like it because I can change my position during the day. I do have a back problem, so I like to use a chair once in a while, a stool at other times, and sometimes I stand up. The variation is very good for at least my back. When editing, my favorite tool is actually a Wacom tablet. And I know that a lot of people use the Wacom tablets when editing photos and stuff like that. And so do I, but I've used it so much that I really feel naked when I don't have it, so I use it for videos as well. And what I like to say about Wacom tablets is that you have to give them some time. It almost took me like 2 or 3 years from that I bought my first one till that I actually was using it all the time. And it was first when I told myself that, okay, now I'm gonna give it 3 or 4 full days of use, that I actually got used to it. Now I have a hard time using anything else. I also like to use the touchpad when I'm editing my videos, and it's an easy way for me to change apps on a Mac. So if you have any questions for me, please write in the comments, and I would love if you could subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, bye bye.